Hold on, I'll call you back on it.
But I guess they have at Story, the dispensary, the half is $30 over there now, because the other one doesn't do it anymore.
Oh, okay. Do you have that same thing? It's okay. We got clear. Alright, you can shoot the camera down right here.
Yep.
Lila's coming out.
That's fine.
I'll let her in when she's done.
So basically we're cutting the factory hard line and using the compression fittings to,
Yeah, I'll let her in when she's done.
You got a lighter?
yeah.
Y'all in there out here working on cars, and I'm in here getting fucking drunk, dog. You know, there's a different scenario going on from backyard to the inside. You know, he said, "Shit, Shawnee said, get the fuck inside."
You're true. You're good. Here, you want a lighter?
I gave it to him.
Alright, so we're gonna slip the back on. Basically, if the tubing is nasty, you'll want to take some 1000 grit and clean up the tube. This had that plastic sheathing on there from the factory, so we just want to make the end square so you'll clean it with a razor blade or whatever. We have it pretty much straight. It looks like from this angle I'm noticing it's got an edge. Just gonna clean it up real quick. Pretty much want to have the edge as flush as you can with the end of the fitting. It doesn't sit on there, it sits on the crimp, but we want it buried as much as we can into the fitting. And then don't worry, afterwards we'll just pressurize the fuel line and blow it out before we put it on the line. The ferrule goes on, the ferrule should be nice and tight. That's why the tubing has to be clean, is when it crimps. You can't be bumps or cigarette butts or anything in between the fitting when you go to tighten it.
It's right here.
Brian's going out here getting drunk. Brian's going out here getting drunk. We're smoking cigarettes, dumping them in the bay.
Dumping them in the gas lines.
Yeah. How fucking crazy is that? You running a die grinder with gas in there. All right, well that was the donation. That was our first 50-cent donation to the car right there. Enjoy that red short. He needs it. All right. Grab the front of the fitting, bring it in. We want it all the way bottomed out, and we want to bring the ferrule and the bottom up to the fitting. And then as we tighten it, we want to make sure we're putting pressure on the fitting to push it down onto the line. And if you look, that's a compression fitting. And now we're going to tighten it. We already did an AN line conversion to the rail. Show you guys real quick. Unthreaded the OEM fitting and threaded a new one in. We got this on there to protect it. We're going to add a filter. We are also going to compression fit the return line setup. So we'll do that. Thanks you guys for hanging out. Again, another thing in about 20-30 minutes. Get the stuff for your car, order it. If you need a hand, let me know. If you want it in town and you want to come over and do it, need a hand, call me. I got you all set up when you come over. Thanks.